Hey there, welcome. Welcome to another short video on solving a LeetCode problem with APL. So in this video we are going to be tackling problem 1757, recyclable and low-fat products. So let's go ahead and check what this is all about. What? Okay. So we are going to get some table of products. And then we need to write an SQL query. Oh, so this is an SQL problem? Yeah, so we're not going to be solving this with APL. Right, let's go back. Or maybe... Actually, yeah, let's solve this with APL. Let's see. Only products 1 and 3 are... Right, so what we're going to get is, let's say we're going to get a table. Okay, we're going to get a table with this information, with the product IDs, with the whether or not a product is low fat and whether or not a product is recyclable. And then we're going to write some APL code to determine which products are both low fat and recyclable, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's do the following. Let's see. How are we getting this data? Well, if we follow the structure that's shown in here, it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5 by 3 matrix. And then first product ID, is it low fat? Yes it is it recyclable? No it's not. So the yes is a 1 for true and the recyclable is a 0 for false. And then the next product ID is 1, it is low fat, it is recyclable. Next product is 2, it is not low fat, it is recyclable. Then product 3 is low fat and recyclable, and product 4 is neither. So this is our table. And now what we need to do is we need to figure out which products are both low fat and recyclable. So in this particular case, what we could do is, for example, we can say drop the first column, so we get rid of the product IDs. And now what we need to do is we need to check which rows are both low fat and recyclable. So we want to do an and reduce across or along the rows. So this gives me the products that are both low fat and recyclable. And now what we can do is we can take this and we can compress the first column of our table. So this gives us the IDs of the products that are both low fat and recyclable. Yeah, so this is one way to tackle this problem. This is not an SQL query, but it shows you how you can use APL to do basic queries on data. Now, did I cheat by making these already 1s and 0s? I don't think so, but if you want, we can make this a y and n thing, so that you see that it's pretty much as easy if we start with n's and y's instead of the 1s and 0s that I used. So that was a y as well, and these are 2 no's, so n. And so now this is our table. And we do pretty much the same thing. We're going to drop the first row, but then instead of doing the n reduction immediately, we're going to compare with y. And we get the same thing. And this was our table. And if you're interested in studying these things more and working with tables of data in APL, you can even go and look up the concept of inverted table, because that's how you would probably use your data, instead of having the table like this, where each column represents one thing. So here we have one column represents the product ID, one represents the being low fat or not, and another whether it is recyclable or not. You would probably represent things in this way. So each row is one property instead of each column, and this has some advantages in APL. But well, that's enough for this video, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.